Hi, my name is Stephanie Damron, and today I'll be sharing a snapshot of the U.S. economy. In this short presentation, I'll walk you through three of the most important indicators: GDP, inflation, and unemployment. Uh, I'll explain what recent government spending means for the economy moving forward. My goal is not just to show you the data, but to put it into context so we can better understand what these numbers might mean for our everyday lives and the economy over the next couple of years. Okay, so GDP growth from 2019 to 2024. As we can see in this GDP chart below, the economy dipped in 2020 during the pandemic, then bounced back in 2021. Growth has slowed to about 2% as higher interest rates cool things down, but it looks like government spending is helping keep it steady. Okay, so inflation from 2019 to 2024. In this chart, we can see it was low before the pandemic, then spiked in 2021 and 2022 because of the supply chain issues and strong demand. However, since then, it's been coming down and getting closer to the Fed's 2% goal. Okay, so unemployment 2019 to 2024. In this chart, we see it jumped to about 8% in 2020, but the job market bounced back pretty quickly. Right now, unemployment is around 4%, which is very low by historical standards. Okay, so the Infrastructure Act and Inflation Reduction Act put over 1.5 trillion into the economy. These programs fund things like clean energy, transportation, technology. They create jobs and encourage private companies to invest as well. Okay, so GDP prediction 2024 to 2026. Looking ahead, GDP should grow around 2% a year. Government projects will help long-term growth, but high interest rates might slow down private investments in the short run. Okay, so inflation predictions 2024 through 2026. Here we can see inflation is expected to keep moving toward 2% by 2026. In the short term, energy project costs might push prices up, but long-term clean energy should help stabilize them. Okay, so unemployment predictions 2024 through 2026. Unemployment is expected to stay near 4%. New clean energy projects will create jobs through some workers in the fossil fuels. The only thing is they may need new training. Okay, so what does this all mean? In summary, moving forward, well, GDP will probably keep growing, just slowly around 2% or maybe a little less. Inflation should keep trending down, but might take a while to fully settle back to that 2% target. Unemployment looks like it'll stay pretty low unless something major happens. So overall, the US seems to be heading toward what economists call a soft landing. That's basically when the economy slows down enough to bring prices under control, but not so much that it tips into a full-blown recession. So the bottom line is things aren't perfect, but they're also not falling apart. We're kind of in this in between space, stable, cautious, but steady. And honestly, in economics, sometimes that's the best case scenario. All right, so this information comes from the Congressional Budget Office, the Federal Reserve, and the Conference Board. Thank you so much for watching and take care.